All right, people are gonna hear us again, like always, but that's okay.
Immediately belches.
I was like, I know there's something else I got to do, and I even came to Discord to do it, and then I got lost. I was like, what am I doing? There we go.
The true ADHD
Oh
experience.
my god! You know what? I was thinking about ADHD, and apparently, the way I randomly sing it all the time is an ADHD stem, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, the vocal stem.
I didn't know that till literally like 20 minutes ago. I was on Twitter or TikTok or something, and someone was like, the ADHD things, or the things I do that are peak ADHD, and one of them was singing all the time, and I was like, wait, that's a vocal stem? It's not just me. It was like, oh, that makes sense. And we were talking about you getting your coffee this morning, and my brain, you were like, I like to stock up on it, and my brain was immediately taken to one of my worst ADHD traits, and that's if I like something a lot and we barely keep it around, it's all I want. But if we stock up on it, I never eat it or drink it. My brain hacks me into being like, oh well, we've got enough, or oh no, we're about to run out. I'm gonna eat all of it immediately and be sad about it. And then it's like, oh, we got enough, I better ration it. And I'm like, you have this backwards, you dumb piece of pink fleshy meat inside my head.
Takes out brain, stop fucking with me.
I know. Me pointing at me in the mirror, just why are you like this?
Well, yeah, because the thing too that we usually face is, like, at least for me, is that if I love a product, like whatever it is, either if it's a store product or if it's like its own thing, it'll get discontinued. It'll immediately get discontinued. It'll be the best thing in existence, and I'll never understand why they would just decide randomly that they're not going to have it anymore.
Oh, I hate it. It's the worst, and it always happens.
Yeah, and it's always with stuff that's like actually good, and I could understand if the idea was like, oh, we provided this awesome thing and like we can't afford to have it, but it's like, my guy, charge me an extra $1, like, yeah, charge me extra $. I don't think you understand. Like, I need this.
I need it. It made my life better.
So I know Walmart used to have these Japanese melon popsicles, and it was the only time I could really find them, and then they stopped having them. It's just like, I'm gonna commit arson in Minecraft. I feel like you guys are bullying.
I'm trying to rack my brain for things like that I'm like, oh my god, I wish they still had it. And I'm of course I'm coming up on a blank now.
I mean, because it's usually small stuff.
Oh yeah, it's never something really big.
Yeah, it won't be like a staple food, but it'll just be something that you find on passing.
I remember
like,
one.
That's tasty.
Thankfully, they finally listened and brought it back. But McDonald's got rid of Diet Dr. Pepper for a while.
Oh.
And
yeah.
There's just something about the way that they handle soda at McDonald's. It's just better. Like, and I was literally on the way to the funeral home the day of my mother's funeral. Like, man, there's only one thing that'll make this morning a little better. Can we pull into McDonald's? I don't even care what food we get. I'll get something, but I need a Diet Dr. Pepper. And they were like, we don't have it anymore. And I was like, you do not know how bad you just made this day. Honestly, for my actual health, I wish they had never brought it back, because I vowed never to eat McDonald's again until they brought it back.
Whoever it was on the inside that was taking orders just hears like, can I get a Diet Dr. Pepper? It's like, sorry, we don't have that. And it's just like soft big man crying.
Really? Oh, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Jake the Nerdlack stream. Mama Ham's joining us this morning, obviously, because I still haven't I haven't downloaded the program that lets us talk without you guys hearing us. Like, I could mute, but then it'd just be Mama Ham talking to nothing, and I feel like that would be, well, that would be entertaining, because it'd be like, wait, what's she saying over there?
I mean, speaking of ADHD symptoms, be like,
oh,
yeah,
like talking to yourself?
today.
Yeah. Is there something wrong with the thumbnail size behind my head? Hang on. I gotta see one that isn't the Night in the Woods ones. No, that's weird. The ones on the Night in the Woods ones on when I uploaded them on YouTube don't have a white border on the sides, I don't think.
It's because I was smaller.
What are you doing?
I tried to make it a nice big image.
I'm looking. Hang on. Oh, I guess I do have a slight border. Okay. That's all right.
Oh.
But yeah, we're gonna play. Hopefully, we'll get through the ending of this. I don't know for sure if we will, but I'm aiming for it.
Yeah, I almost looked it up to see if we were close to being at the end, but I'm like, I don't want to spoil anything for myself.
Yeah. And also, like, at least for the next year in November, that won't be a problem, because if we needed to go another 30 or 40 minutes in future, we'll be able to do that.
Yeah, you won't have to immediately run off to work, and I won't have to immediately sometimes bustle off to my ortho.
Yeah, and you won't also have to get up super early. Or at least not for stream.
I don't know, people may not know this, but I'm not a super morning person.
Oh, mood.
Like Jacob, like if it was for anyone else, my sleepy ass would look at the alarm, turn over, back to sleep.
Oh man. Well, like I said, I really appreciate it, and makes me feel special. I hope it makes chat feel special.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there any housekeeping we got to get out of the way? I know that we got Cyberpunk drops tomorrow. You get a special jacket if you watch. I was thinking about trying to figure out how to do a rerun, so I can just put it on rerun mode, so people that aren't here before noon Central Time can still get it.
Yeah.
But I know there are a bunch of big streamers that'll stream later in the day, so it'll still be there for them. Just haul my streaming computer into the office and stay live, but don't just mute everything. Just constantly replaying old videos of Cyberpunk.
Exactly. It's what everybody wants.
Yeah. Wait, we already watched this. Shush. People need their drops. Shush. I gotta say, I don't know what it is about today, but I got myself breakfast because I'm apparently unable to cook for myself on days that I stream, and I stream almost every day, so that's fun. I cooked yesterday. I'm talking shit, but I actually ordered too much, and my brain's telling me to stop it on time. Like, I'm a little hungry. I got a couple of small items, but I still have one big item. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat that. And that's really hard for me to do. Like, that's the one thing my ADHD, like, I never knew when to stop eating. Like, I'd get so full and I'd still keep eating.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm slowly getting better at telling my brain that hey, I got you enough carbs and sugar. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
A lot of my thing was when I got chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever I'd eat anything, I'm like, I'm so full, but I don't want to waste food.
Yeah.
But I can give this to chicken.
I always worry that I'm like gonna make my dog too fat, so I don't like to give them a lot of table scraps. Because the dog my mom had, prior to the one that she had when she passed away, like was ridiculously fat. Like that was part of the reason when she got like to be 12 years old, we had to put her down, was because she was so overweight it was hard for her to breathe. And I was like, I see myself in you, and I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail my other dogs in the future.
So you just need to get yourself a chicken.
Apparently. Or a goat. Don't they like eat everything and eat your grass? That'd be perfect.
They kind of rip a little too close to the ground to be like good trimmers.
I don't care. They can eat everything as long as it's edible for them. They could scorch the backyard. I don't give a shit. Poor Joe. Poor Joe's so busy that she hasn't had a lot of chances to mow, so it's starting to look like a jungle out there. And I have a hard time like standing long enough to do any of that stuff right now. I'm trying to get back. Like I said, that's the one I want to lose weight for, so I can help her out more.
That's when you borrow a goat.
Just have a homie bring a goat over for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's what you can do. It's there's just times where like if you, especially around here because properties are so massive and sometimes they get overtaken by like poison oak or
other weeds,
just random shit. Yeah, so if you bought like a new property and it was just really crapola, there's just teams of goats that'll show up and like they release them on property to eat everything and then they go home.
That's amazing. I have the Night in the Woods music playing in the background because I figured that that'd be a good. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. I think it was. Why is this dimmed? Like I can't click on it. It's in browser. It's you have the side tab open on YouTube, dummy. I was like, oh yeah. I'll be okay.
We will see. We will see how far we'll get in the game.
Yeah, we're gonna hop in here in just one more second. Oh, thank you for the way. Thank you, Kermit King. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody that's joining us now is doing pretty well.
I am still really proud of just like the community build going on.
I'm doing.
My friends are like, man, look at Kermit.
Yeah.
He's already here.
He's
ready to chill.
I am. I'm really grateful to all of them. Everyone that enjoys Woke Up Cuddle and Peaches. You're a dog. Yes.
Big old.
I'm really grateful. I'm proud of myself a bit more. You know that someone says. You know, it happened twice last week. I think Kermit was one, and someone else was like, "Man, I'm really glad I found this channel." And I was like, "That's the nicest thing someone's ever said to me." Like really, like I'm really glad I found you. Like, oh my god, I'll be okay.
Well, this is one of those times too where it's early, so I'm like, do I really expect a lot of people to be on right now?
Yeah, I don't.
You know, it's kind of what the VODs are for.
I don't really care about my viewer count. I try not to care about it at all, but of course, you're gonna care about it, right?
Yeah.
But I try not to care until like the last hour's morning streams. Because it's getting to be like 8:30 at that time on the West Coast, and I'm like, all right, everybody's waking up if they got time, if they're going to be able to be here. Now it's time for a morning orange soda. Right on. I'm drinking a morning Baja Blast Zero Sugar. So,
I'm drinking the Coca-Cola.
All right, let's stop listening to Night in the Woods music so we can start listening to Night in the Woods music.
Alright, I think last time we just changed into our little Halloween
costume. Yep. We're going to our Harvest Festival, I think they called it.
Yeah. Commercially appropriate Halloween and titled Harvest Festival.
Okay, no messages before we go. Wanted to check. Let's go first. the urge to play a song right now.
You just jam out all night. We gotta go get candy.
Let's go see if Mom's here. Nope. Alright, we'll wake up with Mom later. Hello? That's already be out. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Harvest. Oh, hey, it's I think it's the girl from the roof. Can I not jump? Is there not a jump option in? Okay, so we can't go up there. Good morning, Nick. I have Iron Maiden shirt framed. I found out how much it's worth. Awesome. How are you today? I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Ham? Other than sleepy.
Over here sipping soda, trying not to burp in your guys' ear.
Would you like to spin the wheel of destiny? May says, explain. None can explain the power of the wheel. Save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. $450. Wow. Over under, it's rigged. Is your arm injured? It's a little sore lately, actually. I can tell, I see all. Your fortune is your future. The place you will soon be, forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. A great circle. An orb. A flat. This song is going way too hard. It's like peak Halloween music. Your thoughts shall be consumed by it, and yet you shall devour it. I'm pretty sure this is like,
You shall ponder
rigged.
this orb.
Definitely a bop, yeah. So like pizza, slammer cakes at Donut Wolf. My fortune is I'm gonna eat peanuts or donuts or something. I mean, that's good, but I expected something more mystical or something. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth? You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. All right, then. I thought I nailed it, and we barely turned it. So yeah, it seemed like it might have been rigged. Flash
Man,
them.
they didn't even give you like a coupon for a pizza. No.
Oh, we got a hand. Oh, we got another one of hand mini games. Hold up, Colleen. How do I get into this thing? Wee. God damn it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Welcome to Harvest Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. I can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Oh. Are you gonna jump again? Yeah. Oh no. Woo, you hit the spooky ghost. Oh. I missed again. No. Gotta haunt you for that. I'm extremely cold and wet.
Hit his ass.
Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh, hey! No, Drake, get back here! Oh no, you hit the evil witch. Ah, which way will I go next? I'm gonna, ouch, I'm gonna hex you up. I missed, dang it. Wait for the jump again.
It's the
This game is very comical. It really is. Oh no, I melt. Oh, it's the blue guy. He lives near. Okay, this man is a following a pattern. We just gotta read him a little bit. Oops, I'm the pumpkin. This game is very, very comical. Got him. You got me, the pumpkin, wet. Ouch, that one hurt me, the pumpkin. I'm freezing now. The pumpkin is freezing. Oh, there he went. Is that B?
I think that might be your dad.
Oh, we'll see here. Yeah, rattle, rattle, I'm a skeleton. Oh, come on. It's friend of the channel, Dr. Bang. Clinkety clonk. That tickled my funny bone. Oh, I did not expect him. Ah! It's getting harder once you got to 20 points. Oh, nope. Didn't read them fast enough. Come on! Nope. Oh, okay, they're all coming back. Oh, I'm done. Well, that sure was something. On behalf of... Oh, is this just the Possum Springs Town Council?
Yeah, it's the committee.
The ones that Greg, it's a lady, now that I have time to stop and look. It looked a lot like Greg because I was in a hurry, but yeah. On behalf of the Possum Springs Towns Council, we urge you to support local business. Enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like... Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs.
Pelt her right now.
I'm trying. Okay, we're done, they said. Oh my goodness. Alright, what else can we do in town? A marching band. I marched in a Halloween parade once. Oh my god. The time just hit me, like how long ago that was. Damn, that was 20 years ago, literally.
Yeah?
I was a freshman. It had to have been, let's see, if I graduated in 06, 05, 06, 04, 05, 03, 02, 02, 03, yeah. It might have been 19 years ago. I'm so old. Alright, let's go see B, probably, right? Ba-da-da-da. Hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Alright, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? This is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear you. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B, please, it's a fun part. B, yeah. I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now and like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history. Yeah, so it's like fake history now. It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets anyway. You got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. All right, so we got to memorize our lines, huh?
Movie remakes.
Are we not? Yeah. You got something to say about movie remakes?
I'm just saying they try a little too hard to be something brand new, and it's like, my God, you're a remake of something that already.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Yeah, it's like I was worried that it was going to proceed, so I went ahead and read that line. But it looks like we're good to pause for a second. Yeah, I feel like a good remake should. Well, one, that's a hard thing to pull off anyway. But a good remake should try to build on its own thing, but usually, like, build on what you were given, not just redo, or, like, change it entirely. The one thing I've seen that is a remake of something that literally took the core of the original and changed some big parts of it. And I hate that I'm such a fucking sucker for this, because they also did some really shady shit when it comes to like the monetary side of this. Is Final Fantasy fucking 7's remake. I adore what we have so far, and I am stupidly excited about the rest of it, but god damn it, just take the time, put in the fucking time, and put this whole thing out at once. You're money hungry, Square Enix. I see it. You've pulled it off this time, but I do not want this to become the norm. I'm not happy about it.
Jake starts hulking out. Square Enix are coming for you.
Be ye ghosts? Are you here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? I love that they're on the counter. That's their stage. A narrow ass counter. Through the mists of the time, I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, oh excellent brother.
Oh boy.
Oh man, we weren't told what they were.
Well, they said it was more
Uh,
spooky.
I feel like this would probably be. I know, I like this one. Oh, travelers, help an extremely old woman. Please help. What? Oh, hang on. Are we? We weren't given these lines at all, were we?
But it's kind of like the things before, where I feel like you're supposed to try and wing it.
Okay, so we want to say something that's less funny. I don't know what that says about whether or not we got that one right. Haggard witch, horrible to look upon. Cruel young man, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. And thou art rude and naughty boy, I shall curse ye and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen. I just want to say I really appreciate him saying out loud, I am fearful. That's definitely what I do when I get scared. It's my favorite.
It's a video of the little crabs that are like underwater and coming towards somebody's hand, and someone voiced over them, and they're like, crab, frightened.
Oh,
crab.
yeah. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Okay, I mean, hag was rude enough, but goddamn. Yee! I was born among these trees, neath a harvest moon, and he shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Hey, Brother Stephen. I have ham and mushroom pizza. You put some pineapple on that, I'll call it a fucking snack right there. I don't have to have pineapple. All right, look, I don't care if people don't like pineapple on their pizza. That's fine. Do whatever you want, but also don't judge me for it. Like, I'm not making you eat it. Art thou so easily? What was that? Sorry.
Pineapple's delicious.
On pizza, though, is the question I'm asking you.
I like pineapple on pizza.
I fucking love it. I don't like eating pizza without it, but I also like if I'm ordering with like a group of people and we're not trying to like everyone gets their own pizza, which like I'm an adult now, we're just gonna order our own pizzas, or like me and my wife will split a pizza, sure. But like, you know, if we got a group of people together and they're like, you know, we want to get 3 pizzas, and I'm like, I count around the room and there's no, I'm like, is anyone else gonna eat pineapple? Because I don't want to fuck this up for anyone else. Art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know. I like mushrooms on mine. I can take or leave mushrooms on pizza. I do find that the texture is like, I understand that that's like where a lot of people come from when they're like, I'm not a fan of mushrooms. It's the you know, the squeakiness of them, if you will. But I also, I like them. But the witch did not curse in vain. I was training someone
What's
today.
Your favorite go-to pizza?
What was that?
What's your favorite go-to pizza? Like if you can order, I feel like off the fancy menu.
If I had to order one pizza for the rest of my life, we'll put it this way. That way it's like, because I like my favorite is that I like to order something different each time. So if I had to order one pizza for the rest of my life, I'd probably order, and people are going to look at me and they're going to lose their minds about this. This is going to get clipped. This is the controversial moment where people come to try to like cancel me. Are you ready for this? There is a chain of pizza gas stations in the Midwest called Casey's. It specifically has to come from Casey's. It's not as good anywhere else so far. You're adopting another dog today if you dip out. All right, man, definitely. That's awesome. We have a pets channel on the Discord if you want to share pics of the dogs. Careful with selfies. We try to keep IRL faces out of the Discord. In the Midwest is a chain of gas stations that sells pizza, and I think I said the name already. It's Casey's General Store. Yeah, they do a taco pizza. The only thing I do different to their taco pizza is I add pineapple to it. and it shouldn't work, but it does. Because I wouldn't put pineapple in a taco, but I put pineapple on a taco pizza.
Bro, can I tell you right now
What?
that that is also my favorite pizza?
That's wild, because Joe's the one that turned me onto it. When we first started dating, there was a Casey's near where she lived, and I believe that her previous relationship didn't like pineapple on pizza. And she was like, we were hanging out. I was like, man, I'm kind of hungry. She's like, oh, me too. I was like, what do you want to do? She's like, I kind of want pizza. And I was like, all right, well, there's a Casey's up the road. Let's go get pizza. Let's call it in. And she's like, can we get this? And I was like, that sounds wild, but I'm definitely down to try it. And if like, I've had it at Pizza Hut too. It's okay. Their taco pizza with pineapple on it, but you can't order it on DoorDash that way though. They don't let you modify that pizza, and they don't let you put pineapple on it. And I'm like, are you restricting my creativity? That's awesome that you also enjoy taco pizza with pineapple though.
Well, so we have a place around here that makes really good pizza, and it makes a really good taco pizza. And because it's kind of like in the same vicinity of several Mexican restaurants, they have to make it like really good meat and stuff on it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you have to keep yourself shoulder to shoulder with all these other establishments.
Yeah.
Well, there's one place where they make really, really good carne asada, and
Oh,
they
wow.
add pineapple slices.
Oh.
So that's how I got more on board of having pineapple and tacos.
Yeah.
So when I was trying out the pizza, I'm like, I want this to be exactly like that taco, but
I would
freaking giant.
definitely try that. A carne
And it
asada
was
taco
like,
with pineapple in it.
oh, it's so yummy.
But yeah,
Oh,
I just like, what are we doing for dinner? Taco pizza with pineapple. Okay, well, if I have to, if I had to go more traditional, if someone's like, all right, what like name something on Pizza Hut's menu that is like a specialty, or like that you're gonna find on most menus, it'd probably just be meat lovers, and I take pepperoni off of it and put pineapple on, because pepperoni gives me heartburn. Poor Dan's been saying help because of our pineapple taco pizza choices.
He's trying to escape.
Now I need to, and I know it's too long for me to backtrack it now. I'm gonna have to go in and grab this as a highlight and then bring it in and edit it so where it's slow, like one panel of it is just us talking about pineapple pizza, and it just slowly starts zooming in on Dan saying help. I pick the dog out. I do the rest of the adoption today and bring him home. That's awesome. I hope he gets along well with Peaches, and you guys have, I'm sure you'll provide a great home for him. Who will help a poor traveler? It's Greg.
It's a gay.
It's a gay. You're allowed to say that. I definitely couldn't walk into a room and be like, oh look, a gay. By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Ah, witch! Yep. I swear thee, fiend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Oh, I brought her to meet him and they like each other a lot. His name is Achilles. I post picture now. Okay, let me check this out real quick. Let me, oh, I don't want to do that, Discord. I guess I hadn't been to stream since, I didn't realize that I had, probably already seen Peaches, huh? Because you had shared, wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, on the 14th, you had shared a picture. And then my ADHD promptly forgot about it. I got that pulled up so I can check it out when it loads. Let me get back to our play over here. Zwounds! We camped by this very spring beneath a dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth thy heart. Eehehehe. I did curse this spring. I curse upon. Yeah, I did curse this spring. That any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow. I'm also undone, for I have drank into the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Loaded? Alright.
And then the spring became
adorable.
fast.
Those pictures will live on the Discord, so if you're watching this in the past, today is October 10th, or 11th, sorry. So you'll be able to see that. Gaze upon them, gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Beast, just slow walk. He is an Irish wolfhound, yeah. Crap. Or what is a ghost for each man in his entire... Oh, man. This one, maybe? Yeah, I feel like this is right. For what is a ghost but that which haunts the empty space that was once full? And once haunted, can a place be unhaunted? Oh, it's the guy from the bus stop. You, from the bus station. Young witch.
Janitor
It is
man.
I, the god of the forest. Oh, just didn't expect you to... Ain't that the way? So, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Hey, what? Oh God, how did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods, but that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest God, thou hast no power here. Even now, thy end beginneth. Act my infernal powers. Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth. And who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Woo! Take care. I love that he just
Drop down
still...
Thieves.
Oh, it's funny. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, to decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience. And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses.
Buy shit from my store. Half
my-
off on hammers.
So my dad and I can afford to eat more shake and bake.
Shake it, bakey.
I love that they just called it shaky bakey, yeah. I'm making
I
pork
mean, the dinner
chops
that
to
you
welcome
make-
to the house for dinner, and we do the... Is that
Aw.
traditions watching your bud? Is that what you do? Geez, thanks guys. I'm never doing that again. So what are we gonna do now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, B? Chamber of Commerce folks are gonna go into the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go, business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Mood. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well. Good night. Night. Left to hang out on our own on
A
Halloween.
touch of Like
What?
if she's gonna go to if I'm just saying, if I had a business meeting at a buffet and you're like, I don't got nowhere to go, be like, okay, so you're gonna have to sit at your own table, but you can absolutely come over to the buffet.
I imagine we all know that by now that Faye would definitely cause some shenanigans, and that's probably why didn't want to invite her. Like, like, yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's like a business meal. I can't have you at the table, and if I can't have you at the table, I know that you're gonna have like throw a little fit. So no, you can't come.
You would have a mini game where you're like, you have to be her little paws, you pick up stuff at the buffet, and you're gonna somehow like flip your platter onto the counters.
And you're like not like Faye's. I feel like a better minigame would be Faye's trying to ruin the dinner, and you have to stop her, like because she doesn't want to ruin Bee's life. This is garbage.
Oh.
Did we just watch a kidnapping? We're watching a kidnapping. What the? Oh my god! Hey, anyone! Shit.
I wonder if they didn't see you because you were blacked out.
Oh yeah. Man, doesn't that just immediately take the game for a turn? Like the arm does it first, right? Like it's like that's a human, or well, a human air quotes arm. I still think they're all furries and fursuits. That's a human arm, like there on the sidewalk. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Why don't we go call Aunt Mall Cop?
Fuck Aunt Mall Cop. You're a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, oh, okay, now they're looking at me.
Hello? Sir, are you gonna eat that?
May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing. No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now.
Fuck you, Aunt Mall Cop.
Oh. No, you cannot go that way. Yeah, also can't run. This has got to be a dream because look how slow you run. You ever run fast in a dream? I never have. I mean, I haven't really ran fast in real life either, though, so.
I made the mistake of keeping a dream journal for too long, so I'm actually hyper aware of when I'm sleeping.
Oh, neat. Or not neat, I don't know. Maybe can you lucid dream on demand now?
Kinda? It's a mix. It's either just means that, like, I'll be dreaming and get really bored, or I can make something interesting.
My controller's vibrating like crazy right now.
Scary, scary well.
How they start chapter 3? Yep. The long fall.
No, I'm just super suspicious of Aunt Mall Cop.
Yeah, I know, right? About to check our journal for more pictures. We got, yeah, okay. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Man practice to die, because I'm in charge and say so. Off to work, bye. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Alright, so check in with the parents. Do you have any new songs yet?
You're not gonna tell your friends, hey, I watched somebody get kidnapped.
Yeah, I guess not in text message. Space Dragon die anywhere else and Weird Autumn. No, okay, no new songs yet. We'll get one today. Nah, maybe. Alright. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? We'll see if we can make up with Mom. We might have to go see her at work today. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Me too. Yay. Sorry. I think that only, pardon me. I think that only can happen if you talk to her at work, where she's like, I'm too busy. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. Oh yeah, where she got like angry and like apparently beat someone half to death. She like blacked out or something. We haven't really heard too much about the incident. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still like putting it together. We talk about school? Also later. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry.
So it was a lawsuit at least.
Yeah, so there was definitely a lawsuit of some sort, and also, you know, because of that, they took a loan against her house to put her to college, and then she dropped out. But also, they didn't tell her, like, hey, we're going to risk the house for your education. Because I feel like May is at least cognizant enough that, or was cognizant enough that when she went to college, she was doing it because they wanted her to. Because it only took her, what, one or 2 years of school to really realize it. And it's like, I feel like if you tell your kid, like, hey, you know, we're going to risk our home to put you through school, at least give her the chance to be like, oh, well, no, I don't want to go then. I'll figure it out another way. Because now they've got... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
The way they were putting it together was like, oh, she's the first one in like a while in college. So I feel like they immediately like, we're going to send you to the best college for the best opportunities.
That we can afford, yeah.
The best of the best. She's like, I don't even know what I want to do with my life yet.
Well, this version of May is gonna probably try to marry her girlfriend and help run her girlfriend's dad's store. I kid a little bit. Man, we just joked about crop dusting not too long ago, and someone's laying near me farting. That's awesome. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear the real teaser? Sure. College was the best time ever. Not for everybody, you know, like that's the thing though, Kermit. Like, it was the best time for you, sure. My college experience is way different than the average, because I didn't go to college until I was already 23, 22 or 23.
As if like you're suddenly like old.
Yeah, well, like that would be old for, that was old for most of my, like, granted, I also went to a community college, so like it wasn't as weird for me to go to a community college at 22, 23 than it would be for a 22 or 23-year-old to like move into a dorm, right? Like, and that's even, I know somebody who literally like went to a, like, once their kids were old enough and grown, she went back to college when like a dorm room setting while she like was in her 50s, you know, and that's like, that's even wilder than what I had to do, what I dealt with, you know, even if and Kermit says I went when I was 22.
I wish that I went to college and had a dorm mate that was in her 50s, because all I can imagine is like I'd come back from class and she would be baking cookies.
Right. I maybe it was weird to me because we the community college, maybe it feels more weird to me, Kermit, because when I was 22, 23 and went to community college, I had classes with high schoolers because they were doing like what used to be like a job training partnership. They instead would do basically college credits in the middle of their school day. They would come there for a couple periods, and the bus would take them back to school. So I felt even older than them, you know, because I was like, some of them were like 16 and I was 22, and I'm like, this is so weird. But I also had class with people in their 40s and 50s as well. Like, it wasn't out of the realm of the norm. But you know, but what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, like, think about May's college experience was definitely weird, you know, different from what you're like, man, it was the best time of my life. May's, you know, she's like, I don't even really want to be here. And it's so crazy that, like, if you run the numbers, there's a lady on TikTok that did it. If you run the numbers based on tuition, it's and how, like, crazily expensive it is now just to go to college. When in the 80s, you could work a full-time job in the summer and make enough money to pay for your tuition in the fall and spring. And nowadays, if you work a full-time job in the summer, you don't even make enough to put a dent in your student loan. So, like,
there was also the drama that went on where they were offering, like, a bunch of people who were around the age of, like, late 40s and 50s. They're like, hey,
yeah,
if you're suffering at work because you don't know how to use computers or whatever, we'll give you these free classes so that you'll be able to keep up with the times. And so all these people took these classes, and, like, why do they get it for free? That's not fair.
yeah.
That's
benefiting that generation even more now.
Yeah, and then those people took all those classes and then were, like, reporting, like, oh yeah, like, they took the classes and they were still coming back and being like, how do I copy paste again? I don't know how to do this. This is stupid.
And I know some people in that age group that are genuinely good with computers, but, like, they put in the time to learn it. They didn't just, you know, get given a free class. But that's not enough of my bitching about generations. Let's continue this conversation with Mom. Sure. All right, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking about murder. You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. And a scar, who's the other guy? What kind of scar does the dead guy have? A straight line, a few inches across, hidden under the hair. Why didn't I have you voice May and I voice everyone else? It's way too late for that now, but we have to try to, next time we do a game that's all reading, we'll have to see if there's, like, give you one character and I'll just fill in the world around us. I had a redneck as a roommate. He was funny when he graduated. I had a stoner Viking as a roommate, then he left. I had a chef from California. After him, I had a single. I think you meant singer. Maybe not. L and R are far apart from each other. The contemplation eyes was great. I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has the scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Oh, a single room just you. Got it. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. You want to hear, like, one of my favorite stories about ever being in a dorm room? Because I've only ever been in a dorm room one time, so it's my only story about it. But also, it's peak Jake. This is like, if someone asked me to tell you a story that described me, this is the one I would tell you. I have a best friend that I met in beginning of sophomore year. We moved back to my hometown after being gone since 3rd grade, and I had to basically make friends with people that I had known all over again. But I didn't remember this kid. And he's still, like, one of my best friends to this day. He's if anyone's retweeting my go lives or liking them, he is definitely doing that, even if he's not in stream watching stream. He has a little sister, so we were best friends basically from sophomore year, still best friends. His little sister became my little sister, right?
Yeah.
She went to college. She was a year behind us, so she went to college. I was already working a full-time job. I had my own place. I was like, you know, I got my own internet connection. I bought like a special router for my apartment to give myself Wi-Fi, because back then you couldn't get Wi-Fi from them, right?
Yeah.
When she went to college, my modem got upgraded to Wi-Fi, so this router was unnecessary. And the Wi-Fi in their dorm rooms, you had to like pay extra for, but you could do like a hard line was part of it. I told her, don't pay for Wi-Fi. Me and your brother are on the way. We went down there and I installed that extra router in her room, put a password on it, and she got to basically share that with the people around her on her floor.
Oh.
She used that, I believe, through the rest of the time. I think eventually by the time she graduated, because she's like a music teacher now, so she went to college for like, I want to say at least 6 years. By the time she graduated, she didn't need it anymore, but it was like the idea that like I have it and I don't need it. We're gonna put this up in here for you.
Yeah.
Because fuck the man. I think you shouldn't be charging for Wi-Fi in the building that already has it. Okay.
It's the penny pincher mentality.
Like I don't. Yeah. Yeah. For them, like we got to get anything we can out of these kids. And I'm like, you're already paying how much for an education? Fuck them. Sell Wi-Fi to the people you don't like on your floor.
Yeah. Well, it's like the sassy comment of once, like, some fucking lab teacher posted, like, you know, you guys are printing a whole lot of stuff, and for the amount of stuff that you print, you could have this much, you know, all these different things. And someone was like, yeah, and for the cost of my tuition, like, I'll print whatever the fuck I want.
Indeed. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Heartfest. Saw some messed up ship that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed up and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. While I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Of course. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What's considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station and blowing it up in November. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Shazikov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I'll make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get up to Mr. Oh, yeah, what's this guy want to say? The Mrs. Varnish the porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Okay, I didn't know you were me. Your wife's doing all the home improvement projects. Joe changes the oil in our vehicles.
I don't know how to mimic the sound the home improvements guy does.
That one?
Yeah.
Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah! Come have a look. My eyes! I'm blind. Phil, this is your own fault at this point, I would say. We're real close to one already. There we go. Take a drink so I can read this. Why is that two different sentences? He literally went, let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. Anything else? I saw a big snake once. At the zoo? In Scouts, we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat! I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, what's wrong, Moose? Moose just stood up all of a sudden. Like, you okay? You looked all comfy. What are you doing now? You can get up there. Doggo. No, don't go under the computer desk. No, it's too small for you to go under there. It's not actually a desk. It's just a fucking dinner tray. Because my setup looks like the fucking... I spent all my money on technology, not furniture. Go lay down. She's just sitting next to me like, what'd you say? Sorry.
Cover for the wig.
Yeah. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together they slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have empathy for Big Snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Jesus Christ.
When I say big, you say snake.
That's good.
And it's drawn sauce.
There it is. Star located, Captain. Let's consult the guide. Man also looks like he's drowning in the sauce. What's with the geometry in front of his face? Oh, you like this one? Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? It's just called being alive. I like that. Not so, his body was dead, so he was just like a zombie, but just as smart as before. Oh, so he was a lich. No looking for brains? Or no looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad? Just so. And why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, I usually start things like this. Ew, sorry. Have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral. Meh. I'm 99.9% sure I took my pills, but guess what I don't have the ability to do? I can't confirm it because I haven't filled my little pill caddy this week. McGagey, I just said Moxie can't get under there. Back up. That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Meh. Willikers. Meh. Gee. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple of days. Hey, we haven't checked our journal in a while. Hang on. Go back to the beginning. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I was like, doesn't that go? Oh, your parents forgot you. I remember that. Mom, eels. Oh, the dead guy in the kitchen with the hole in his head. Dad still looks older. Funny though. Meat. What were you gonna say? Sorry. You there? It sounded like I lost you. Okay. Thought this place is falling apart. Big skeleton. Thought Aunt Mall Cop is planning to kill me. A cab. Greg Rules, okay. B, Beatrice Santello, maybe. Die anywhere else. Weird Autumn. Why did I feel like Angus should get a page right here too. I guess he's newer to the group is why, but still sad. Gregory's pizza scale. Oh, there's more pizza. More talk about, I'm gonna end up eating pizza today. Observation severed. Army jacket on sidewalk. Oh yeah, the clothes ghosts. Door, Castus. There's Angus. And Germ. Become a fire ghost and yell at people. Granddad, come back to life, Granddad. F the cops. Never drinking again or go in public. Or never drink again or go in public. Blah blah dumb shit. Everything feels bad. Dodge, Selmers, a poet. Mysterious tooth.
Oh yeah. You found in your grandpa's safe.
Yeah, the weird tooth. I wonder if it has a point. Pastor K. Oh yeah, the fire breathing saint. Bruce. Smash. Greg Rules, okay. Roof Cat is correct. Mallard forever. Miracle Rats. We should feed the Miracle Rats. Possum Springs. Bandit Queens. Working. Grr. Angry Furnace.
Rabies.
Oh, has it bought us? Has it bit us yet? We did get bit once, right? Maybe we do have rabies. That could be. Maybe we're just seeing shit because of. I got the little metal man that got flattened. Lori M. Germ hanging in the parking lot. Halloween, Harfest. The weird, well, and the weird man.
The weird man who, I don't know, like what shape is close to that, because every creature has a really specific shape.
Don't think I've ever read. Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem like an animal, right?
Yeah.
I ever read this plaque before. Arnold A. Applebaum, a father to all workers, a grandfather to their children, a great grandfather to those children's children. It keeps going like that for a while. Erected in 1910. Oh, hang on. Was there more to say? B has this dude right outside her window constantly. Arnold Stockerbaum. Oh, that's a thing. There it is. Hello, B. Did you get my text? Oh, is this the building that B lives in? Is it they live in an apartment building? I thought they lived in a house. Did she say that
Yeah, I feel like
they sell their house? Yeah, I think they did. I must have forgot it. Oh yeah, we gotta go get food for our babies. Oh, and that lady could be telling stories about Granddad. Let's go. Story about Granddad. Hang on. Oh, I can't steal food for my babies. Apparently, we can only feed them unless the lady will tell on us. Oh, hello. Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet. What did you want to tell me about Granddad? I'll only say if you really want to know. Yes, I do want to know. Is it scandalous? Oh, I don't think so. I'm old enough that nothing feels scandalous anyway. I live in a lake house. Fucking rich guy over here. Kermit King over here got all that lake house money. Is that a thing that happens when you get old? It depends on the life you led. Okay, anyway. You got a history of troublemakers in your family. On your daddy's side in particular. Oh? Go back far enough, you got folks that were around for the real hard times when the workers went up against the armies. Oh yeah, I kind of remember something about that. The union busting that we were talking about? Or getting busted by union busters? Great grandpa or whatever. Might have gotten the number of greats wrong there. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. Now we were around to watch the tide roll out. Okay. Made blinks, and we'll need to talk again some other time. I get tired. Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. Nah, I'm just fine, May. We'll talk another time. I inherited the house. I too live in an inherited house. I feel ya. Okay, see ya.
Like,
imagine property taxes on that thing are a bitch, though.
Yeah.
I guess I bet if you break it down in a yearly or a monthly basis, it's probably not any worse than rent, though. By roleplay, do you mean pretending to be a Snorlax? No, by roleplay, I mean someone showing up in chat and trying to like ooh woo with me, because it's happened before. They showed up and tried to be pretend to be a character in a game we were playing, and like talk to me as they were that character, and I was supposed to play along, and I was like, hey, don't do that. I'm not role-playing as a Snorlax. This is just a facade because I don't want to show you my real face. Also, I don't have a camera.
Kermit saying that he's lakefront just kind of like puts a pin. He probably does have frogs. He probably truly is the Kermit
He probably is the Kermit King, yeah. Oh, the teens again. No, the house was built by the owner I got it from, and he had deed to land, so not too bad. Just because you have the deed doesn't always mean that your property tax will be low. That's based on like the zoning and everything. I have the deed to my. I guess I mean the property taxes here aren't terrible, but also I have like a postage stamp of land. Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? Oh no, you know too much. I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. Let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, y'all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. They're like, okay, weirdo.
I do feel like if you went up to them and be like, hey, is there anyone around your age that's missing? That they would know? 'Cause I feel like
Yeah.
each other.
Oh, what's this? I can't believe they kept this open. Historical note, I guess. I think it's just because the old people like the pierogi stand. Never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding. Mood. Yeah, I had to put that in there because it was so awkward that I didn't want it to happen again.
I just think of Final Fantasy House.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't feel bad. I was not around in the internet when
What
this
is the
went
mask
down.
for? I'm dressed like Fat Gum. I'm a Snorlax dressed like Fat Gum. I just got the hoodie open because it was warm out. I guess it's about time to put my hoodie back on, huh?
I'll work on it after you've worn your spooky.
Yeah, we got a lot of special outfits right now. Also, when we first drew my model, I had the mask, and then we were like, "Oh, really? This is weird if we take it off." Like we couldn't bring ourselves to take it off. Ham drew me without it one time, and it was so weird.
It make you face.
Oh, you're gonna have to update my Resident Evil model so we can play the RE4 DLC.
Yeah. I have to update my own model. It was funny seeing my
That was really
old one
great.
kind of behind.
You're talking about the where you were just like sitting, but you were dressed like Jill.
Yeah.
Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. All right, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. I'm in Donald Duck onesie right now, so you're just walking around with a t-shirt on? I didn't want to hear about that. The homie's just Donald Ducking it and not telling, and just fucking not just sharing that with us. I'm talking a lot of shit for someone whose first stickers for merch literally have me Donald Ducking it. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. All right, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Still can't go in the library.
No. So Final Fantasy House was a Reddit thread of someone who was kind of like exposing what had happened just to bring it to people's attention. And it was just like a young college kid meets up with these people and they're, because you know what kinning is, right?
Kinning, kinning.
Yes.
Is that where I'm gonna get the vernacular wrong? I know I am. I'm gonna end up saying something rude, and I don't mean to, because I'm gonna say the word pretend, and I don't think that's right. Is that where people pretend to like be like born of dragons? Like they're in all forms except physical. I'm a wolf, that kind of thing.
Sorta. So usually when you come across a kinner, like in the wild, they'll say something like, "Oh, I'm Naruto, and if I see anyone who's also claiming that they're Naruto, I cannot interact."
Oh, so
So
they
there's like
just assume that they assume they take role playing to the extreme that they like assume a role in their day-to-day life.
yeah, like that they are that character. And there's a more extreme version of that where they think that because the multiverse is so vast that there's like a possibility that in like another life they were that character, and
I'm about to say
take it further than it probably should ever go.
Yeah, I was about to say something rude. Yeah, I was like, man, I think that's a bit much.
Well, it's like there's cosplay and there's having fun, and then there's like whatever the fuck Final Fantasy House ended up becoming.
Oh God, was it just a bunch of kinners? Is that how you say that?
Yeah, it was like a lady and her partner, and they were like, "Oh, we're Kintober, and like the machine or whatever that's from Final Fantasy, I think 6 or something."
Wild.
And they bring in this one kid who at the time didn't really know what he wanted to do and was kind of a heavy drinker, so he kind of fell right into the spiderweb with that.
Ooh,
And they're like,
yikes.
you were Zach in a past life, and we're gonna help you remember. And he moves in with them, and it's kind of okay. Like, they're a little bipolar, but he feels like, oh, it's whatever. And then it just becomes like he moves in, they quit their jobs, they make him work, like, and wake him up in the middle of the night, so he's so exhausted that he can't, like, fight them on anything.
I have
They're like
3 dogs, yes. Oh no, this is playing even when I paused. No. Okay, what are they talking about? They're talking about helping each other out, helping him out, just because you're a good person. Oh yeah, so they're just talking about he didn't want to take charity. That's what I think that was. Hey. All right, now I can pause this. So they did what to him other than assuming that he was Zach? That's where I kind of like started seeing text on screen and panicked.
Well, they're like, you're the man of the house now, you have to do all the work. So they quit their jobs, make him work full shifts, and then keep waking him up at like random hours of the night, and are always watching him. And they like lock him in isolation. So he gets to a point he's exhausted.
Oops, I just redeemed the wrong muted thing. I did the muted redeem to myself. So they're waking this man up at strange hours, making him do all the breadwinning. I was trying to show off that Moxie can speak on screen.
And like one of the ladies refused to take a shower, and she only ever wore like the same dress. She would just like
story is starting to scare me.
Oils and lotions on herself, so she was stanky. They wouldn't take out trash, so then their house was stanky.
What the fuck?
And he left. Finally, he was helped by a guy who they called Sid. So finally, that guy shows up and is like, "I'm gonna help you get out." And because he was never really falling for most of their shit, he was kind of humoring it, but he had his head still on his shoulders. So he gets them out, and he's just explaining like there was another girl that I think they called Eris that they were trying to like really pressure him into having sex with because they felt like that would, I don't know, help them remember their past
What
self.
the absolute fuck?
They had like another girl living up in their attic who wasn't allowed to make noise,
You
and
said
she
this
was
is on
like
Reddit?
donating. Yeah, it is a whole. You could what? There's a Down the Rabbit Hole, is where I ended up finally seeing it because I'd heard about it a bunch of times, but I didn't know what the hell. I didn't realize how bad it was.
The Dark Tale of Final Fantasy VII House from 2015. Oh, Vice did an article about it. When fandom goes wrong, the Dark Tale of the Final Fantasy VII House. I will say that before we continue the game, because it's why we got on a tangent here. I will say that like there are like there's no reason to like this. I don't discourage people role playing in their own spaces, but I do discourage people escaping into it to the point that they become delusional, and that's what's actually happening there, right? Like you can say, I identify with this character, I identify with, trying to think of a character from a video game that I'm like, no, I really do identify with that character. I identify with probably the majority of the characters from what was that game with the Grumpuses, Bugsnax, right? Like to one point or another, I can relate to them in their struggles. But for me to just be like, all right, I'm Wambo now, like that, you're getting to a point of delusion, like, and I'm not trying to say it as like an insult. I mean, it comes from a point of concern, like I want that to be clear, that like, so like, and anytime you try to just insert someone into your role play, I feel like you're starting to reach towards that, you're starting to like slide toward it. I'd say like if you're trying to insert them in without like giving them the ability to consent, if you show up in my chat and you're like, hello, it is I, the character on screen right now, and we are going to have a conversation, I feel like I'm not coming into that delusion with you, and you didn't ask me for this.
Well, if someone saw you too and they were either like, so in my roleplay, I'm married to Fat Gum, so we're gonna have to roleplay now.
Yeah, like that, exactly. It's like, bitch, I just got a hoodie on, leave me alone.
I mean, too, it's like, you're a fat gum nerd, Lex.
Yeah.
You know, but that's as far as it goes. I am an Uter, but I
And
don't.
literally,
I
it
don't
was just because I felt like that would be more interesting than just completely cribbing fat gum, you know?
Yeah.
And it's also given us the ability to like do some other funny stuff, like the pairings that we've done with Joe. I am so ready. We're gonna have to play something fall themed, if not spooky themed. I'm just a stoner man who likes watching Scooby-Doo and horror movies. I'm gonna have to do something horror adjacent with you next Wednesday so I can show off the other outfit that we've got.
Yee. I like to think that May is just talking about all this shit to these people, and
Yeah.
they're just like,
Hey, did you guys
Wait,
hear about
you're
Final
saying-
Fantasy House? It's fucked up, right? The preacher's like, I just met you, but yes, that does sound terrible. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Man, what is with pizza in this episode?
it's delicious.
Jeez. Yep. That just makes me sad. We don't have a pizza place anymore. Got to order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Or it's a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This was precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Pizza, says
Pizza God.
Kermit. Me too. Okay. I only once in my life have ever felt like I've had a prayer answered, so it's hard for me to talk about prayer. But I will send
But
Bruce
you're-
all the good energy I can.
Good vibes. I was thinking about how you got some serious hops. I'm surprised you're not like.
She really
basketball.
does, yeah. Especially that third jump in the chain. I keep messing it up. There we go. Whee. Alright, time to go talk to Lori the roof girl. There's a place in my town that makes a s'more dessert pizza. It sounds decadent. I feel like I'd have one slice and I'd die. But yeah,
You just
I
like,
don't
"That's
disparage people
delicious."
that want to like role play as their, you know, while they stream. That's, oh, hey, what's up, lady? I'm gonna poop in your window. There's that dog again. Yay, roof girl's up here. Let's go check on our mice children. Yeah, I do want to clarify, like, I don't disparage people role playing or even role playing with chat. It's just not really my vibe. I am just using Jake as an avatar to my babies have left the nest. There we go. Okay. To converse with you guys. What was that? Yeah, consent. Everyone has to consent to it. And my biggest thing with chat is you're gonna one of the reasons I would never even want to do that is not just for myself, is that someone's gonna come in and join and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this space isn't welcoming to me, and maybe that's what I'm doing to the role players, but I don't give consent to participate in it. So like, I get that I'm not for everyone. Go find someone that wants to role play with you. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool, I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Yeah, Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls boarding school, a bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Something wrong? Nah, just I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Can I warn her, please? No? Okay. Roof cat.
luck with your ghost problem. Just leap off the roof and goes flying off into the distance.
How do I get up to Ghost Cat again? Oh, nothing, not like that. I said Ghost Cat, I meant Roof Cat. Did I say Roof Cat? I don't remember what I even said now.
Ghost cat.
Oh, I have it. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will, I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? You wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in and we can go on an outing. And you'll see me wherever you go for groceries. Oh, they're going to she's going to work at the Ham Panther. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Man, people leaving your job is such a weird feeling. Especially if you like got along with them, because for me with ADHD I have object permanence problems, and that does that concerns people too. Like if I don't talk to someone at least once a week, even if it's online, I have a hard time remembering they exist, and I have to and like reaching out to talk to them later. And then like if it's gone too long, I'm like, I don't feel like I should bother them because they clearly didn't like come find me, but I didn't come find them either. So like, and then it just starts to become this rolling ball of guilt where I won't reach out.
And then we all just ADHD bitches staring at each other.
Mm-hmm. Well, baby, hang on. We got to go talk to Greg first and see if we can see. I don't think we saw Angus yet either.
Angus, up Angus.
We have band practice today. I wonder if we'll have a hangout after band practice, because we got one more, I think, with her. Before
I'm sad that we couldn't help Angus get another slice of pizza.
I know. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Because we're gonna tell everybody the same
I'm gonna
place.
tell you over pizza, so you're super upset, and then I get to eat the entire pizza. It's all coming together.
Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, Pizza Place. Oh yeah, it's got boards up now. Oh yeah, why'd I go in here? It was literally a load screen we didn't need. Well, 2 load screens we didn't need. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. That's a little video game joke, huh? Like the player has to have someone to talk to listen in on their conversation right here. I love that that's just okay. Oh, it's A-okay, drugs and malt. That's a little better. I was like, it's just okay, drugs and malt. All right, let's head to the Snack Falcon. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you about it at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Saying hello. Oh yeah, just saying hello. Hello. All right, let's make sure that there's nothing out by where we went last night.
By the gate.
We also didn't actually look where we saw the person get grabbed. I don't know if she's gonna say anything if we go there. We kind of went around it, so we were up in the sky, I think. Let me drop down at B's place of business. So let's just run over to that little plaza. I don't know what you'd call it. Nook feels right too. Yeah, here we are. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Yeah, okay, so nothing. Oh, I guess we did run through here, but I guess nothing. I saw the person drop their, it looked like their phone. I thought maybe we would be able to pick that up. I've entertained the idea of going just full face cam, but I don't know if I want to do that for a while. I've also entertained the idea of what was that? Sorry.
It calls for a lot. You gotta have good lighting. You have to have a green screen around.
That's part of the problem, is the lighting and the green screen. Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yep. Sucks, but it pays. Question: how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Okay. Wash your hands between. The heart of
We
hometown.
both know it's not.
Oh, 100%. I bet the food in the diner actually would suck more if he did. Hey, sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That makes you like half cop? That's not how that works, Germ. Oh, what's going on? Hang on. Discord's got something going on in it, and it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't figure out what it is. Oh, okay.
Germ, you're about to earn yourself a good knock in the face.
You'll never catch me half kappa. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip hop. I like Witch Dagger, they're kind of metal. Oh yeah, I like that Doom shit, right? Da-da-durga. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever I got. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him. Ah! I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Fucking, what the hell, Germ?
Germ is like one of those kids where you like smile at him and suddenly he's telling you about like his family's divorce.
Yeah. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again? Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Knew you were just gonna brush us off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is the report. May, there's no break in the fence. Oh? So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks, for you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculous on the other side of the fence. Erg. I was running around half the night getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of the clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
You, Aunt Malcop.
Will you at least check the woods, May? Me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some gross. We saw some weird looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies.
Tree.
All right, let's go to band camp. Nope, that's not it. Band practice. Hydrate. All right, I'll hydrate real quick.
Game shifts over.
You cut out.
The game shifts over. You just go to Psychonauts camp. Completely different game.
I want to mod Psychonauts now and play as May. I used to be Raz, but now I'm a cat girl. Oh no, you've become a cat girl, Raz. The anime fiends got you. Reminds me of the cat ears in RE4 remake. All right, let's we're gonna head out to band practice. Yeah, let's do this. All right, time for me to mess up band practice. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. American Pie band camp one time. Yeah, not doing the band camp. Just lying with the flute. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. The one time I can actually remember bullying someone, that's also not how you spell flute, brother.
You stuck the entire floor.
You're like, well, floor, and then he tried to correct it to flute and got it wrong. I was like, yikes. Oh, man. The one time I can remember actually having done a bully, like done a bullying, was at band camp in my senior year of high school. And I still I did a bully. Yep. I joined in when kids were essentially slut shaming someone, and I've apologized for it and still upset about it.
It's dumb kid thing.
Yeah, I was 17, right? Like, I mean, I like I said, I've apologized for it to the person. I think we're on pretty good terms now, but it's like, even someone who everyone thinks is like super sweet, can be lured by the siren song of being approved by the bullies instead of picked on by them, you know?
You turned to the dark side.
I turned to the dark side momentarily. Maybe that's why I'm so like hooked on being the good guy in games. Because like I've done that before. I've been a bad guy before and I didn't like it. Ready to play. Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey Angus. Hey May. Hey May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Geez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't got too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. All right then. We'll have to finish demon tower sometime.
Do you like it? I like it.
Did we steal this gnome from the lady, or has it been here the whole time?
I feel like it's been here.
Okay. Hey dude, you okay? You look tired. I was up all night. Oh sweet, so the dog people came to my house with the dog and paperwork. Oh nice. They were fixing the roof door and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. What's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Gives me time to make a pound cake. Sorry, I'm just tired. There, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkin head guy. Oh no. Oh my god. It's so bad. Can I restart that? Nope. So you're just not gonna play mostly? Yeah, this is your thing. I think it's barely knowing the song to begin with. I didn't know you could skip it. You just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I did not want to skip it. Damn it. And oh man. We're gonna have to replay that when we go home tonight. So yeah, and we won't get to see the whole thing with everyone's heads getting electrocuted constantly, or frazzled. Electrocution was the thing you added to the thumbnail yesterday. Everyone go to YouTube, check out the thumbnail for yesterday's VOD of last time we played this. It's so good. Ham kills it every time. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think it was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because it's so scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No.
No.
I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like from a source we can trust. Such as, does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have like the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. So here, it chooses the person we've hung out with the most, I believe, to go with this. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkinhead guy. I really nailed that one. It's so fast, and A and Y are all the way across from each other. That was fucking me up.
I was saying before that game kind of throws you in, just like, do it.
Yeah. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night. Yep. Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Alright, well now we know that Larry's around.
Oh, it's Larry.
It's just the Larry from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. the frazzled Japanese businessman. Or, well, no, they're not called businessmen, they're called,
Salaryman.
what was that?
Salaryman.
Salaryman, yes. Looks like someone left something open on this one. The resume. Bob Targ, or 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience: mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, should have the money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be a guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Yeah.
It's too real. Shut off this game.
Everyone's gonna be slowly find out that I have a socialist mindset and stop following me on Twitch. Like, he brought politics into it. I'm just over here like, maybe people should be able to like afford things, and if they get down on their luck, they should have help. Holy crap!
People having food. How dare they?
I know what. It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. All right. So this was like a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It's just their version of Barney.
Or Teletubbies.
Ugh. Yeah, no, Teletubbies, God. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Verity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Oh, I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Verity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't like go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, danger everywhereity. Kill me. That was awful. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Do we have to get back in the elevator? Yeah. I just run into the wall. B's concerned.
I liked the Serendipity book series when I was a kid.
I have no idea what that is.
You've never heard of Serendipity?
Not
It
as
just
a-
immediately launches into May's freaking speech about
Yeah,
Charity
no.
Verity.
Not as a book series. I've heard of Serendipity as the concept.
It was just a whole book series. The art was really pretty. It was stories about like a dragon
Oh,
a unicorn. It's always like mystical stuff.
neat. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. We're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing that I've been going through. And that's not good. God, I feel like we have more than an hour left. It all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Or we're not gonna click. Okay, yeah, I was like, we're not gonna click on this till we find the edge of the level. All right, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? The funny thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, then why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aw. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge.
I mean, in her defense, I don't think I've ever touched a microfiche.
I think I've seen the machine at my at a library, but I never used it. All right, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. Explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Possum massacre. Severe violence broke out at Stafford Mine, striking the bosses attempted to renew talks. Some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard. Strike breakers open fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, that actually that actually happened, by the way.
Yeah.
Literally, there was union busters that killed children. I want to say there was like the worst one was like 20 some odd people, and like 7 or 8 of them were kids that were killed. And it was not the kids were delivering food to their father and uncle. It was literally like the kids were workers, because that's how awful things are. No ghosts to be found here. When you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. No new old store in town center. Hey, this one, no ghost. Strike. Local ghost, Little Joe at it again. I should have looked at everything, but oh well. Oh look, scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where I make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. He's here, BRB, right on. Sorry, need another drink. Also need to take a hit of some drugs real quick. Don't worry, Twitch, it's just an inhaler for asthma.
I feel like a microfiche is actually like a reel, like a scroll.
I think it is.
Reel.
Well, I know that some of them are like slides, like slide based, where you put a little thing in and then it like you zoom in on it. But I do think some of them are also on like a scroll wheel. Purchased 10 acres land when they acquired what he would use it for. No ghost here. Argos Springs and Possum Springs. No ghost here. Yeah, they're just gonna keep saying it the same way. No ghost here. Albino groundhog.
At least they let you click on it and decide whether or not it's worth looking
Yeah.
at, so you're not just reading all these little tiny words.
This one feels like it would, though. Underground gases affecting people. Strike lumber's on. Sound off. Asking men to stop spitting on the sidewalk. Daughter's not pretending. New skirts showing the ankles. Oh
Scandalous.
man. Witness more and more teenage girls coming to town on Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, walking arm in arm. They're loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. Oh my goodness. Young men have been sneaking around wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. Councilman Puchin Skaya's playing for Third Street as a joke. What else is there to say? Here we go. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history in a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the miner owners or something. Railroad mine? Steel mill? Something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and craft programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. All right, is there anything else? Go here. What's up? Sorry.
We have an old steam train that's on display.
Oh,
And
neat.
like years back, to be able to actually like climb onto it and into it, and it was all fenced off.
Huh. Hey, teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. This is literally like, because it says occasionally descendants of one of these men will find a tooth or strange marking in their home, and we literally have a strange tooth. There goes it. Oh, here we are. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like possum jump. Let me read it. Possum jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah, I think we've looked at everything in here now. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. All right, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this. Just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Where'd the librarian
Like how
go?
she's like, "Oh, it's, just because you saw this doesn't mean it's real."
Yeah. Chalmers is here. What is that Miss Kelsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. She'll be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. You want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight we have a new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I'll start us off with one of my own. They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, May. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. How here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you'll be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian.
Brian.
Thanks, everyone. Illegal. What? Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones is a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Sneaks rule. Tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Man knows what he wants to talk about. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He's really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. You're right. So yes, B lives in that apartment building. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. Fuck, this got serious. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Fuck, Selma knows what's up, dude. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Let in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. This is the most serious thing she's written. Replace my job with an app. What?
Just starts waving a lighter and snapping my fingers.
Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. Ooh, fucking slick ass rhyme there, Elmers. I just want a paycheck in my own life. Yay, the dog's mine now. Awesome, Kermit King. I'm on the couch, I'm in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. She's me for real, man. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she even rhymed entrepreneur. I know, right? I didn't know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. Wait, are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. No, right? Mysterious. I thought you were like afraid of this ghost? Like it filled with like dread and shit? I'm terrified. Okay. So I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
I'm in danger.
Hey, hatchet time. You guys can help me? Is that what she said? I missed that. Maybe we can like split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? There is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't have to like break in. The people there like get paid to show it to you. Well, you got what do you mean? Okay, what happened DMCA wise? What were you like? Did you just get a VOD muted that you're upset about, or did you get an actual strike against your channel? Because I've played a warning. I've never got a. I have 0 warnings, and I've played licensed music on stream, but I delete the VODs, or I highlight out what I want and then delete the VODs. They didn't. They literally gave you a warning. You must have been. What were you playing? Like, what gave you a warning? I'm going to check my channel to make sure I haven't gotten any. Like, DMCA things. I have zero strikes. If you accumulate 3, so do you still have 0 strikes though? Like, if you still have 0 strikes, you're fine. You don't publish them. If you don't have a strike, then your Spotify playlist. If your Spotify playlist has licensed music on it, yeah. Like what I do, if I play licensed music, it's very few and far between. Like what we did with the last date night stream, where I don't know if you were there for a ham, but we were talking about. No, dude, you're good. If you have the part where they muted you and gave you a warning, they're unhappy about one part of it. Highlight that other part out if you even publish them. If not, just delete it and you'll be fine. I've literally had, when it comes to like actual like mute, I've had LA Noire 3 from the first got muted, but where's the last time I played? Was the first wasn't last Sunday. Sunday was the 8th. Where is my stream from the 8th? What happened to the stream from did I delete it? I might have deleted it because
I think you deleted it because you played Snoop.
I played Snoop, and yeah, because of that one part. I think that's why. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to see if it got, because it didn't get muted that day. Usually when I come to check a VOD afterwards, like the day, like before I even get there, it's showing as muted. So yeah, if the whole stream was muted, then yeah, you need to not play your Spotify playlist. You're playing DMCA music the whole time. That's the problem. That will get you in trouble. The one thing I was thinking of is Ray does a thing at the beginning of his streams where he'll play like 2 hours of just chatting and then immediately delete the VOD, and he doesn't get in trouble for that. Basically because you're not making money off of playing that music in perpetuity, right? Like,
Yeah.
which granted, we wouldn't either. We wouldn't make money regardless because ad revenue doesn't do anything for people our size, but yeah, just delete it. You'll be good. I forgot that. Yeah, because the only reason I played Snoop, we don't need to get into it right now. We'll talk about it later. Go back, watch the YouTube video. It'll be going up soon. The people there like get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Looking for a way to find the way to unsave VODs as we speak. Oh, I don't think you can like not save them, but you can delete them. You just click the button next to it and there's an option to delete it, but there's a way to make sure they don't publish immediately. That's what I do. I've actually gone in and fought a warning on the and I didn't even publish the VODs of when we were playing Randomizer Ocarina. I kept getting hit by a YouTube video of a song that someone did where they remixed, they did a rap over the Lost Woods theme.
Vibe check!
And I was getting hit for their rap, not for the Lost Woods theme. And I was like, Nintendo owns this. This is fair use. This nerd does not own that song. Fuck him. I was so pressed. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to like actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Anything worth doing should feel that way, I think, a little bit. Hang on, let's look at this before we talk to Dad. Summers, a good poet. If I die, someone should write a poem about it. Erg. See, yeah, it seems like that's going around. The erg. Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. You were. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smart assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. All right, now let's go play the song that we failed because I refused to accidentally quit out of a song and not let the song go unplayed. Play some bass, but which song? Okay, we've got 2 new songs, TikTok and Pumpkinhead Guy. We're gonna play Pumpkinhead Guy first. All right, here we go. I got this.
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and I think I'm gonna sleep immediately with that bass.
I got a slap of the bass. Damn it. Oh yeah, I gotta go out to the garage this weekend and find my plastic guitar. This is a nightmare. This is a true nightmare.
I was thinking
I was
it's
not
funny
proud of that, but we got through it. What?
You don't. I was thinking it's funny that you don't exactly sound good, even when you're hitting all the notes
Oh
right.
yeah.
Bass sounds silly alone.
Ah yes, TikTok, the terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Much of the lyrics with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Oh goodness.
Song actually slap.
What?
Why does this song actually slap?
It does.
Sounds a little like University.
Sounds what?
Almost sounds a little Steven University.
Oh yeah. You know my problem? I know what it is. It's taken me till now to realize it, but I know the problem for me. Hang on. I'm still concentrating. Until I'm done, and I'll...
Job.
What?
Did you try to push buttons?
I need to turn you up. Can this end any time minute now?
You are now locked into this.
There we go.
Oh, there-
Okay, I have it. So VODs are not saved. Right on. I'm still gonna save VODs because I don't want to record them. I don't want to record all of them. I like being able to export some of them. How do I? Where's your little photo for me to turn you up in here? There you are. Right click. Let's just crank you up.
turns me to 200%.
120 should be good. You're just a little quietly for the. I literally do not know the song. You keep saying that, May. Oh, we got a message from everyone now. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up the map and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. Whenever we really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just get torn up seems like ghost cereal central. Also, I thought you said ghost cereal. You're a ghost hanging out in an old machine. Thank you, Zed. Ranging furniture. And then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. That's food. I'm going to bed. Hey, let me know you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like that right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you're so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun. Sorry if I was grouchy. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just it's fine. You fell asleep. Wait, did you fall asleep? Well, did we take screenshots of the first couple levels of this? I want to say I did. God help me if I remember where I put them.
I feel like you did, because you realized that was something you needed to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I remember where I put them. I guess technically I could, or they'd be in the VOD. I could go back and look, or I could just look up the answer.
But that's cheating.
Yeah, I don't remember where I put them. Dude, maybe I took console screenshots? Console captures? No, don't share the last capture. Just show me my captures. Nope, did not take it on with the console itself. Yeah, I don't know where I put them, but I don't think we're gonna finish the game today anyway. We have what 40, or I technically have like 50 minutes. We have a full hour, but I'd have to like run the minute we end the stream.
Yeah.
So like, let's save Demon Tower for later if we do it at all. Oh, please don't make me play through a dream. I'm gonna have to, but can it just be like the last one where it was spooky and then over? And now I'm like I don't think this one has us like running around like finding the musicians. I think that was only in Act 2. I was wrong.
Well, you probably still just like.
Well, we know the shortcut now. See, that orange light tells us to go up.
Oh.
Okay, it's only the wires now. That's fun. Yeah, when you light one of the torches. Ah, fish. I think you gotta actually avoid those.
It's okay. I'll eat them. I'll save you.
Please do. You know, I know how to play saxophone, even though I haven't played one in ages.
Yeah.
I wish I had one. They're so expensive. We go back down to that other torch. Well, now watch. I'm gonna go to the torch, and it's gonna be like, oh, I fell to my death. Cool. There we go. Oh, hey, there's one this way. Whoops. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe you don't have to avoid the fish. There we go. Yeah, I wish I want one so bad. Like, I want a saxophone, but they're so expensive. Like, if I wanted a the version I had that I played in band, if I wanted that, it would essentially cost me like 4 or 5 grand.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, down. Friends are just floating around in the air. Man, it's so much nicer when you know about the little shortcut to tell you where to go. I wonder if there are people that do speedruns of this game.
I imagine so.
Because I said I was going to speedrun a game. That's one of the things I'm going to have to do. Okay, can't jump on that. Cool. Yeah, one of the subathon goals that we're going to be working on is speedrunning a game, and I don't know what game I'm going to do. I should probably just go this way and see if it leads up where we need to go. It doesn't. Cool.
I think if people figure out that it's like do a back punch jump with Mario, phase.
I'm going to buy you a new microphone, Ham. Like, seriously, put one on your throne. Something that's better than what you got, but also portable, since you don't join stream from home usually.
Oh, that is.
Because you're cutting out has to be your mic. Are you using like a headset mic?
Oh.
What kind of mic are you using?
I'm using my phone.
Oh, you're using your phone. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I thought you joined. I know you're. I thought you joined from your computer.
Nope.
Okay, so I gotta buy you a Bluetooth headset that is good.
I have a fancy headset. I just don't think my computer could handle the Discord call.
Hang on, I thought you were using your phone for Discord.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
No, because you're talking about a headset.
Oh yeah, I was saying like if you were using your phone, we would get you a phone headset instead.
I have a headset. It's just one of the ones where it plugs into a computer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd get you a Bluetooth one for your phone because most phones now don't have headphone jacks because phone companies don't want us to be able to use our phones the way we want. I was very mad when they did away with it because I was using my phone for work at the time, and it meant I had to use a Bluetooth headset for phones or for work, and I just don't find them that stable. But thankfully, we now have the ability to do our phone calls through work on Teams, so I don't have to use my own phone for work anymore. Yeah, I'd love to have something for you that didn't cut out on you because you had that issue with Leah yesterday too. I remember her being like, "You keep cutting out."
I switched over what I was using internet-wise.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad. I was just trying to help you out because I know that you got a lot of important things to say, and I hate when we can't hear you or have to ask you to repeat yourself.
Got important things to say, like I'm hongies.
Hey, that's important to me. I'm someone who appreciates people being hungry. I'm hungry. I'm not right now. I ate, but planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Is that supposed to be their version of Christmas?
Maybe.
Or winter solstice? That's the longest night, right? Is the longest night of the year, whereas spring solstice or summer solstice is the longest day of the year. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. We talk more. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. Mood. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Gloomy little eel you are. Look out. Dancing. Walking. Rearranging furniture. People love that redeem.
Shopping. I let the bird out of the cage.
Look out, May. Ham's gonna eat you. You're an eel. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. All right, I'm out. Bye, sweet. Bye, sweetie. Okay.
Delicious.
Make sure to just turn my mic volume down next time. They're done working over here. Dang it! Now we got more stuff to explore. Oh, what's this? Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I can see getting into the farm life. And good luck with that. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
That's a nice little.
Yeah, she didn't have anything to say. She just took a moment to vibe. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle, always next year, for campfires and corn dogs. Weird that town ends like, bam, right there. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. Okay, yeah, you can't go back to the bus stop. That's fine. Oh yeah, you can sit back down. I was like, wait, what? I did at everyone in the Discord yesterday for my schedule update, letting everybody know that things are changing in November. And when the Discord server told me that I was about to tag 40 people, I lost my mind. I was like, how are there 40 people in here? But that's awesome. I'm so proud of the little community we're growing. We need to do community nights, like something that isn't just stream based, where we hang out. I gotta try to find, I guess maybe with the new time slot, you know, with my new schedule, we'll have time to do that.
Do a little movie night.
Hey Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off have helped. I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Of course. This is a short one because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been on the internet before too. It's crazy making. Thank you for the wah, Mickey. Hope you're having a good one. We were, what were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. That's an alligator man. They're crying. You're crying crocodile tears? Is that what's happening? Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I play a mean banjo, clawhammer. Really? I play bass? We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willard Garden? Nope. Oh, I see how it is. I know 66% of the stuff you want to play, but that's not good enough. Fucking music snob.
It's the kind of guy that would ask you to name like 10 songs because you're wearing a shirt.
You say, yeah, you're wearing an Iron Maiden shirt. Name 10 of their songs. Oh yeah, well, do you like Whitney Houston? Then name every woman. Hey, it's Fisherman Jones. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monsters in the dark. Holy crap! I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Can I steal a pretzel just for me? No? Cool. All right. Let's check in on the kids. Oh, there's no kids. Who's this person? Oh, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Ha ha ha. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat in the tunnel in the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? You answer first. It's my side hustle, Salvi Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods. The discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You want to come along? But ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. I think this is new because I've never done this. Sure. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens, I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. Not entirely unclever of our dear May. Okay, let's go. Always, if you're going with Jesus. Oh, I have control of the light. And lots of folk from somewhere else drive past between Fort Lucin and Willow Grove. And they like going shopping out. Okay, I was hoping it would illuminate us as the light hit us. Woo! They like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique, once it's cleaned up a bit. Look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. You call it junk too. Find anything good? Nah. Oh wow, it's a thing. Sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No, I think it's either a racket or a snowshoe? Isn't that what that looks like to you?
Kinda, because it's kind of like got a boat-y shape.
Yeah. Huh, big axe. Do I want the big garbage axe? Yes. It's so big and axey. Oh, can we take both? Oh, no. Eh. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer, garbage axe. Yes, you can conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone. I keep my options open. Oh dear.
I'm not trapped on this boat with you.
And
You're
somehow
trapped on this boat
he'd
with
run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's got a limp now, but he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Mood. Oof. He is just like me for real. I thought about, hang on. Okay, so remember how I said I need a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? There's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move the slide up here. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. Bats like bugs, and bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter, looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while and when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready. We're coming up on a place that you like to use to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go, up above me. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. There were a lot of them. Oh, I hate them. The bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats. No bats. All right, we're coming up on another island. Garbage ho! You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out on the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's old hunting camp. You get anything? And Dress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. The new dog thinks it's the lap dog, and I lost feeling in my legs. Bigger dogs love being lap dogs. Moxie probably weighs a good 75 pounds. She's a bigger dog, and her favorite thing to do is for me to pick her up and hold her like a baby.
Because she is a baby.
All right, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Oh, yeah, we don't need to talk to him. So what's this? Oh my god. It's a coconut monkey. Like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. I want this coconut friend? Yes, welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much, and we've just met. Holy shit. Dracula teeth. These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. No, you should not take the Dracula teeth, because if they have been in the sewer, and I know you would put them in your mouth, you little freak. I can get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if it's vintage Dracula teeth are much of a find. This fucking chaos gremlin's about to stick garbage teeth in her mouth. Find anything good? Coconut monkey. Oh wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft and he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family. Huh, alright. You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it spoiled the magic. What'd you say? Sorry, I cut you off.
I was gonna say that it's that whole like, what do you have in your mouth? What is in your mouth?
Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Let me guess, more bats. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready, shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye aye, sir. Here they come. Wow. This is longer than I thought it would be.
Not.
Oh, that's a weird reaction to the bats, but okay. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Phew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are there?
Probably 3.
That makes sense. That's like the rule of video games, right? The rule of 3s. Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time and lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Whoa, old trolley car over here. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit the hardest. I can't imagine this place is still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy, like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You wanna look around? Sure.
I want the entire trolley car.
Yeah, right. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is the pennant? Sports mystery, the worst kind of mystery. Pretty though. Do I want this thing? Nah, let's look at the other thing first. It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. Oh yeah, softball. It's a football helmet. Oh nice, football, our official religion around here. Ain't that the truth? I know you're in like West Virginia or something and not really like Midwest, but that's honest. I can totally wear this. It's functional. I can totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I can wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even, I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? Yeah. It's functional.
Puts it on, starts charging at people.
Find anything good? Football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's all right. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. God damn it, you take the 7 helmet. No. Ah, you're going straight to hell. Standing in the dark, yelling at each other. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Jesus. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow. Is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one. I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough, river just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir too, I forget. You said you were gonna say something and I cut you off again because I'm reading.
I was saying, like, us yelling in the dark is like just us streaming.
Yeah. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. All right, here we are. The big one. Maybe you don't get to go to the big one if you don't get all the bats. Wow, this looks like something I dreamed or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then they thought the trolleys would stay on the track come a big flood, but nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez, can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig the whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting some place beyond the grave, like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. You gonna look around? I have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels, gets caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around.
That would have super sucked if you were just riding the trolley and suddenly just got picked up and swept by water.
Oh yeah. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Want to take this? We'll take it for now, and then we'll just... This thing has like someone's intentions on it or something. Could you imagine? That must have been a nightmare. Someone should have it or save it. I don't know exactly what she said there. Oh, and hang on, we're gonna get the trombone or the trumpet, the tuba instead. We'll probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this even more than the lock? Yeah, I want the instrument. It made a toot. It's really pretty. It should have someone to appreciate it.
The guy's standing there and then just like
Here's a
from the
toot.
distance. Yeah.
Could you imagine? Find anything good? Horn. Looks like a pack horn, maybe. I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. Or at least make some noise. Good plan. It's real pretty. Shame to leave it down here. You rescued it. I'm a hero. I'll call the papers. Alright, can we just be back now? God. I didn't expect a fucking 4-hour tour. Here we are. Wow. I can't say anything to him. Oh, we gotta look around over here. Well, that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Please say murally. Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. Wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 500 years no one will know what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. Fucking,
Mood.
that was melancholy as fuck. You okay, May? You said mood, yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Just staring at it. I literally can't move her. There we go. Okay, neat. Yeah, I think that had to have been added. I don't recall that at all.
Something just to add a little bit more story.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me. Thanks. That was great. I can totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck. Are the teens even over here today? No.
They were, but they heard you saying you were getting a boat with
I'm
the
getting
guy.
a boat
and
with
they
I'm getting a boat with Mr. Salvi, and they just, all right, we're gonna leave. She clearly doesn't value her own safety. Oh my goodness. You can really tell the game has like an emotional push behind it, right? Like the people who wrote this game, who made this game, clearly have watched their like hometowns deteriorate.
Yeah.
Or at least
The
the history of
detailing-
them.
Yeah. Well, the detailing I feel is so good because you never quite forget that the area flooded,
Yeah.
but they don't make it so.
It's
You
not
know, like-
repeatedly drilled into your head.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
see
something
the
that happened.
effect.
Yeah. It really does feel like events that happen in your town. Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out. Oh yeah, let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. We're going on a little side adventure with mom too. Look at that. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time, did we? No, we as my friends and me when my friends and I were when we were your age. That kicked my ass. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other Wii's. Believe it or not, I've had several Wii's. I don't know if that's
my.
yeah. Huh.
Mom, I don't think you should be telling me about your Wii's.
Yeah, I don't know about the Wii's you've had. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. That's illegal. So that is this place. Jenny's Field, never heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and then the woman's daughter is in front of her, and then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just gone. So wait, why are we here? Wait, you're not up for a little, or what? You're not up for a little risk taking? You just get sucked
Falls
into the
into a hole.
ground. Yeah. Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Okay, what's that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Oh man, he's a hairy guy. The shedding. Oh yeah, the shedding. You're gonna be in for some shedding, bro. Looks like it's been here forever. It just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny. But slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing.
Get wrecked, Mom. This is easy.
So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? Been a while. It's been a while. Possum strings in most of the valley. The highway possum strings in most of the valley. What does it look like? Quilt? Like someone jumped out. I like a quilt better. It's a little more fun. Well, it's a cozy valley. Alright, clearing notifications on my phone. Trying to stop my alarm from going off in 10 minutes. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks. And I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair.
You're my mom. Boogie woogie woogie.
You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! I'm gonna leave you in this field now.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, look at the rest of the mom's picture. That's pretty great. Oh, there was the skeleton of Jenny in the ground. Did you catch that? It's so good. Any new developments with Bruce out here? Hey Bruce. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, I nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. Fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna go all the way out there just to have to turn around and run back. Bye. Bye, Bruce. Sorry to...
Passive aggressive smokes.
What?
Passive aggressive smokes.
Yeah. Sorry to bother you about your daughter. I almost went in to look for the preacher, and I remember his mom said she wasn't at work. All right, let's go find Lori. Oh wait, hang on. I think to get up there we go here. Yeah, or not. There we go. Oh hey, what's up, dude? You're new. Hey. Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. Hi, Salim. Lori. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you like filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone and then I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. I play bass real bad. How long have you been playing? Enough to be real bad. All right, I'm off. See ya. Later. Rip. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be playing another day of this because we can probably finish today, like one of the investigations. But that's 2 more investigations, and I think we still have a hangout in there as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna do B's investigation because today's a yeah, I thought it was gonna be 3. It looks like it's gonna be 4 streams at least. Not that I'm mad. I really like this game.
Everybody, he's so angry.
I was just hoping we would get to something spookier before the last Wednesday of the month. But unless we did like an extra stream, so I said I could take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Oh, no, not today. Nah. All right, so we just have to, they only want to talk about the investigation since it's an investigation day. So I guess we go see if Germ's out there by the place. And then we'll go to do B's investigation. Who's this guy? Have we talked to this guy before? Do I know you? No. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You look like his cousin. Okay, so now Greg is a wolf or a fox, and this man is a deer. So I'm 100% convinced now that this is just Furrytopia. This is the future the liberals want. Not his cool cousin Jen like the other cousin. No. Who are you then? Why are you here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council, we're at town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. What?
helps you manage things like snow plows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. That's frustrating. Meow. You really into this, huh? Sorry, I had to meow back at that cat. It's like programmed in my brain. I mean, it's my job, so I had a job. I bagged groceries. Did you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so. Geez, yeah, huh? Hey, man, shut up. I got it. You're Donna's cousin. Yeah. He used to babysit me. Oh, wow. Are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident. I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. Not the liberals. Kermit King, I hope you're joking, because I hope you know by now that you're talking to, like, probably one of the most liberal persons you'll know. Well, you were 9. I was half joking about socialism earlier. It died like instantly, just oof. Dead. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. I mean, I have blue hair. It should be, and pronouns. It should be pretty obvious that I'm definitely left-leaning. and like 75% of the guests on my show are gay, so yeah, I figured you were being funny. I just, hey, what? Want to hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. All right, we'll do a Greg hangout real quick. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could like run behind. Okay, fine. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Oh, we're coming to the bridge. Sorry you fell off. It's cool. I feel so alive. Vapes are cool like that. I skidded my elbow. I hit my head pretty hard. I hit my head pretty hard. I'm a redneck. You know what's funny is when you say I'm a redneck, if you're talking about the traditional meaning, you would be more left leaning as a redneck, even though they tend to fall more conservative nowadays. Did you hurt your brain? No, I got a thick skull. That's cool. We were talking earlier about ACAB because it's in her little notebook. And that's like one of the most redneck things ever. Originally, you know, like rednecks were all about like, fuck the police, seriously. So what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Never thought about it before. Okay, bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh geez, dude. Hey, what the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real?
You jump up a higher points from that all the time.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you scared me to death. Hi, you jump up big stuff all the time. There you go, Ham. No, I'm talking about the USA yay type, yee type. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, but like that's in town, nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. What are we doing here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. You hang out at a sewer. You hang out at a sewer pipe? I mean, I'm not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I went into the sewer. Gonna find Pennywise.
Oh no. We're gonna go kill a giant spider demon from beyond space and time. Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago. Like, just hang. Okay. And I noticed, oh hey, Rabies. Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. I found him when they pulled that body out of here after that big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him some chips and ice cream. Sounds all right. And I wanted the other possums not to pick on him. So I named him after something they're all afraid of. This is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak. Wonderful. Oh my god. He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to me, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? If you sleep here, you might drown. Rabies is trash king. Rabies is trash king. I wanted to do the other one, but this is funnier. It's a prophecy written by ancient hobos. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map that. Rabies brought us something. Hey Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god, is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Holy effing crap! Hey Mickey. He is the best. You should take him home. No way, he'd pee all over everything and dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh yeah. Rabies is wild. Let him be wild. Ah, look, he's eating it! I
don't think possums can get rabies.
I want to say they can carry it, but they don't have the. I want to say they can be carriers, but they don't have any like symptoms. It doesn't affect them, but I could be wrong. We're gonna Google it now, though.
Can I have a possum?
Opossums and rabies. Though it's unlikely for them to transmit rabies, possums can sometimes carry harmful germs and pathogens that cause diseases such as leptospirosis. Okay, so one important fact to note: opossums do not carry rabies. You're right; it's a common myth that they do, but their body temperature is slightly lower than that of other animals, so they can't. Rabies virus cannot take hold. And they are also very good at eating ticks. This is news time with Jake the Nerdlax. If you have a possum nearby, just let it hang out. It'll keep your area safer from ticks than otherwise. If it's fucking with your trash cans, just get a lid, get like a lock. See ya. Is it Rabies the trash king? Oh, it's just falling in into the ravine. I want a picture of Rabies the trash king. All right, let's go hang out with B and investigate the graveyard. Because we got about 20 minutes. I can push 20 minutes, but then it'll literally be a raid and run. Were you here at the end of the stream yesterday? We raided Cameron King had us raid somebody. He did a guide the raid and they seemed pretty cool. They were also a PNG tuber and they were like a puppet.
Oh. No, I don't think so, because I was getting to town and setting stuff up.
Ah, right on.
But look at you. Still meeting new peoples.
Hey B. Hey May. I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool. But also maybe it might have consequences. We could take the insurance money and like not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're gonna burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also maybe I'd go to jail? Nah, you have no motive. No one would suspect. The work's not going well. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. You want to go check out the graveyard? Actually, yeah, let's do it. True friends will burn down your business for the insurance money for you. My lawyer just popped in and he said that I have to say that that was a joke and I do not actually condone burning down your friends' businesses for them for the insurance money.
Unless it's in Minecraft.
Or homes, unless it's in video game. Yeah. Foggy. Always got that evening fall fog. Collects between the ridges. Spooky. I don't know. Good spooky. What's with the story dialogue? It's messed up. What parts? Me reading it like poorly? Because that's me having ADHD and trying to get through enough of it for the day. But if you're talking about like them saying messed up stuff, May's kind of a chaos goblin. That's part of it. I get really sad because it's not here year round. Well, there's the statue. Ooh, also spooky. I thought you were like actually kind of afraid. I mean, I am, but like, whatever. So we wait here? Yeah. And a ghost shows up. This isn't dumb. Don't act like this is dumb. Hey, I'm along for the ride.
Now you just wait for the great pumpkin to show up and give you a treat.
Yeah. Know any ghost stories? Not off the top of my head. Okay, what's scary? Things are like monumentally screwed right now, and no one in power gives a shit. Or they're actively making it worse. Fucking, this game is from when? Like 5 years, 6 years ago? And it's like, oh no, no one listened. Out of spider profit? Whoa, geez. I mean, I meant like a skeleton or something.
The doctor.
Enjoy your lurk, Kermit King. I meant like a skeleton or something. The doctor. Amazing. Oh, man. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. We'll have a spook off. I say something and you make it spookier. All right. How about this? Skeleton in your hallway at night. A skeleton in your hallway at night. A regular stranger danger dude in your hallway at night. And he's whispering things. And he's a health insurance industry executive. Okay. He wants to profit off your sickness and fear. What's he whispering? Complicated fine print. Yeah, they're saying messed up stuff. Haven't seen games with dark humor except for Little Misfortune. Yeah, it's I mean, I'd say that it's pretty good at dark humor for sure. Yeah, but it's not wrong. You know, they're making some decent points. B, this isn't fun. And he's a ghost. Thank you. The whispering ghost of a healthcare executive. All the things you're afraid of are boring. The scariest stuff is like really, really boring though. Oh my god, Beatrice. What were we supposed to be doing? Watching a statue or something? This is dumb. Let's go. I feel like
I would say that.
Oh, go ahead. We just did the thing.
I would say this film is almost like a cousin to like Misfortune.
I don't know
The same.
this game, but yes.
But yeah, just like
I
a
have no
dark
idea what
humor.
Little Misfortune is.
Really?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Oh, I should play that one next.
Let me Google it real quick.
It's a bit like this, but a little bit more of a puzzle clicker.
Okay, Little Misfortune. It's on Steam. Is it on Xbox? Sweet. You know me. I gotta get my achievements if I can. Is there a? I don't want what? I don't want the wiki. I want their like website. Who made this game and where's their website? 2019 adventure video game developed by published by independent Swedish studio Kill Monday Games. I don't want to ruin any of it for myself. Just let me. It's official trailer. I don't want to click on a trailer right now. I gotta worry about it later.
I'll remind you to check it out.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go visit my mom. She's right down there. Oh, okay. Give me a minute or two, okay? Totally no problem. Sorry. Sorry about what? How about your mom and all? It's okay, it happens. Cool. I'll check out some graves. Alrighty. I took a class on death and dying when I couldn't get into the dinosaur class back at school. It's like something I actually know about. Cool, I'll meet you back up here then. Check out a grave or three.
It's gonna be 3.
Right. The music's getting kind of intense. Wait, where are the other graves we're supposed to check out?
Making my way downtown in a graveyard.
Not walking too fast. Seriously, how am I supposed to check? What other grave does it want me to check? Oh, here we go. Rose, aged 95 years. Ah, standard headstone, nothing too fancy. Clearly religious. 95 years, wow. When she was born, the most high-tech thing was horses. You had to like look out the window to see a horse, and now we have like pictures of horses on the internet. Like any horse you can think of. She saw us from horses to internet horses. Decent run. Oh, that's kind of sad. Catherine Fish, taken by flu, 14 years old. Aw, dang. Lived like 14 years. That's not enough time. Probably never said anything anyone could understand. You should get off at least one good sentence in life. Mood.
Oh, hi.
I'm just kidding. Hey. Evening. Evening. What you up to, bud? Looking for a ghost when my friend visits her mom's grave. You? I'm the grave digger, groundskeeper, what have you. Can we talk shop for a sec? Shoot. Do you get spooked out here all by your lonesome? Nah, I work here. Tends to take the spook out of the place. Does job pay well? You thinking about digging graves? Depends on the pay. Not much. Oh. I'm a wedding DJ on the side. Friggin' sweet. I will rock you hard. Sounds great, my man. That's just my dad, by the way. It looks like him, and he is the wedding DJ on the side. My dad is the world's most interesting man. He's Santa, he's a wedding DJ. He's extremely short. Good luck finding your ghost. Fucking love my dad. I need to call him. I haven't talked to him soon. Yes, that was a reference, but also I do. I haven't talked to him in like a couple weeks. I need to message him or call him. He's been trying to get us to hang out, and I keep forgetting to on the weekends because ADHD. Ooh, fancy. This guy was a fancy guy. Okay, I'm gonna guess he loved his bike. He loved it so hard. He smooched it. So right. Jeez, B. How long does a mom visit take? TikTok, Beatrice, we got places to be. Holy crap, I am a jerk. She's growing. She's learning her that she can be a problem. Again, music's absolutely a banger. Hey. How'd it go? Fine. You still there? Were you worried that... You know how we've been having sinkhole problems in town? Yes? That's what was wrong with your street. Anyway, my mom's buried in a pretty low spot. Couldn't afford the hill, so I was worried. Like you're worried the ground's just gonna cave in? Part of sinkhole is difficult to understand. We're in a graveyard. They shouldn't make these where sinkholes are a problem. Yeah, and they shouldn't build towns that flood. And yet here we are. Okay, you ready? You know, when I was down there, I think I heard music from the top of the hill. And like voices. Oh, that's spooky. Yeah, not sure what's going on up there. Let's go find out. You coming? Oh yeah, sure.
Let's go find a party.
Probably.
I found out that when you buy a plot for a graveyard, that you're actually only buying it for 99 years.
For how many?
99 years. Just,
Really?
You know, we're short of 100.
That's wild. Yeah.
They bury you and then they pull you out and put somebody new.
I don't think that's always true.
Probably not everywhere,
Yeah.
but apparently if you're there for 100 years, you can have...
They can take you out. I don't plan on being buried anyway, so that's good, but I've never lived anywhere that long anyway, so what, I mean, might as well get evicted. Yeah, just some goths hanging out in the graveyard. You really got to put some nerd into this, right? Ho, weary travelers! You seek
Lord.
answers amongst the dead, but they shall give you none. Who the hell are you? Mere messengers. Observers! Meddlers. Teens. They're weird teens. Oh.
This is just our
All right,
Discord
well,
group.
It is. We are the keepers of the gate. There's a literal gate you're sitting in front of. We govern who shall pass and who shall remain. All right, well, answer us these questions truthfully. What? and you may pass into the realms of the dead. Okay, fine, whatever. Get on with it. First question. Have you ever done it? Done it? You could just call it sex. We're grown-ups here. Well, we are at least. Answer! Oh no, I don't know the answer to this question for May. What do you think?
Huh.
I could literally just flip a coin.
I don't know. I don't feel like she has.
I
'cause
didn't
her
think so either,
boyfriend-
yeah. No, never got around to it. And you? Yeah. What? When? Summer before 11th grade. Really? How did I know this? This is when you weren't talking to me. Who did this happen with? You don't know him. It was at math camp. Math camp? What is math camp? You go and do like math stuff and camp stuff, and apparently have lots of sex. It wasn't good. Top-notch math though. This is boring. Next question. He's fine. Describe your dream date. These are the stupidest questions. Yeah, don't you want to ask something like spooky at least? Dream date. Okay, fine. He'd be tall, dressed cool, really smart, likes good music. We go to the movies. Boring. You? Wrestling. Like you're gonna wrestle or you're gonna like watch wrestling? We go see wrestling. I could wrestle. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl, but they'd have to be like grr, because I don't even want to date someone who's not grr. So you're gonna wrestle this person? Yeah, they'd be super tough and cool, and we'd be all tired and dirty and bleeding, and then we'd like lay on the floor and tell each other secrets. That's actually really sweet, I guess. What do you want from me? Next question. What is your most embarrassing experience? What? Just go with it. Answer. One time I farted in front of the class. That's it? What were you expecting? Okay, that sucked. Now you go. Oh god. One time in junior high, one time in high school, one time in college. There's this cute girl I saw at the cafeteria like a few times a week. I guess our schedules lined up or something, which is weird about college. It's like a little town. Got to the chase. Jeez. Okay, so I got up the nerve to talk to her, and I followed her out into the hallway, and I don't know why, but I shouted, "Hey!" And she turned around, and all I could do was wave. Ooh. This is funny. And then I turned around and I tried to walk away all cool, but I ran into the door frame right behind me, and it hurt, and I staggered back and fell into the trash can outside the cafeteria, and my face went into trash spaghetti. Holy shit, dude. Continue. And I like flailed until the trash tipped over, and I got up and the girl had she watched all of it. I tried to give her the smile like I somehow meant to do that, but it turns out I swallowed some of the trash spaghetti and I puked all over myself. Jesus Christ.
Oof.
No wonder you came home. Oh, shut up. Had to give a new dog a bath, shelter stink. Right on. Wow, that's messed up. I'm gonna throw up. Thanks for nothing. You've come face to face with your lowest moment. You may pass unburdened. Unburdened? Yeah, for real. Okay, let's pass already. The power to pass was in your hands all along. What? What the effing hell? You may go. God damn it. Go to hell, teens. I hate everything right now. Forget it. Let's go.
In your hands all along, you just start to beat the shit out of each of them.
This day's gotta end soon. Unless that was the end. Nope. So like, ghosts. Ghosts? Like, I don't know if I believe in them, but yeah. Do you know how you said you've been seeing ghosts at night? I mean, I don't super believe it's not just dreams, because obviously it's dreams. Okay, that's certainly your take on it. But like, did you ever see my mom? No. I mean, I can't really tell. And I don't think the ghosts were like people. Like, they're not sitting around being ghosts. It's more like echoes. Echoes of shit that happened to people that were here. Oh. Trust me, none of the places looked like super much fun. Your mom was rad as hell. Too rad to hang there. That's like, I appreciate you trying to turn this around. I'm doing my best, Beatrice. All right, anyway. So the bad news is that we're locked out by that big ass gate. Well, I make a giant gate in the graveyard to keep people like you out and stop what you're probably gonna do. Yeah, we'll never know for sure. All right, well, I'm not climbing it. Go do your thing. My thing? You're good at this kind of thing. Brute force and shit. Jeez, gotta do everything around here. It's your ghost, I'm just the driver. Fine, hang out, I'll be back.
You have to find something and break it.
With that, or I just gotta jump up over it.
You're like, B, watch. You fall and hit the ground. B, don't watch.
There's just spaghetti there for some reason. Okay, now I guess I gotta explore on my own. There's no way I'm gonna leave B behind. Beatrice, just learn to jump. Not with those scrawny legs, I guess. How'd I break that gate open? Okay, so there's gotta be some. You were right. There's gotta be something. Is it the tree? Is it jumping on that top branch repeatedly?
And eating graveyard spaghetti.
Damn it. And eating graveyard spaghetti. Nailed it. Sure hope nobody saw that. We're gonna get sued. I don't think anyone's back here. And it's getting late. You're welcome, by the way. See? I told you you're good at this. My back hurts. My back hurts! So what do we need to do? I'm gonna go find Little Joe's grave, and if he doesn't show up, I'm gonna knock on it until he does. You're not allowed to destroy anything, May. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go. Let B catch up a little bit. There we go.
You know, she's not as impressed as she should be.
I know, right? Joe Shade. Yeah, this is him. Around here's all swampy. Ugh, gross. What do you do here? I guess I'm just gonna look around for ghosts. Don't make this a thing. It's not a thing, it's cool. May, I am here for you right now. Sorry, he had a tone. Tone stowed. Thank you. Any ghosts over there? No, B. You'd know. I'd say. Okay. She's right though. She's not impressed about opening the gate, right? Found some old stuff. What kind of old stuff? Graves? Wow. Looks like tonight was a bust, huh? At least we got to hang
What
out.
is this built around? Is that a bridge?
It looks like it might be like a bridge or an aqueduct. Why would there be an aqueduct in the States? I don't think we have many aqueducts like that anyway. I guess it would be like a bridge in the background of some sort, but look at the angles on it. It's so weird.
Well, it almost
Maybe
looks
it's
like
a
a
foot-
building.
It could be. I was thinking maybe it's a footbridge. Because it is a ravine that we're in. Oh, is there something to look at over here? This grave is for a horse, I think? I don't think they ever buried horses in people graves. Imagine the big horse-sized coffin. Imagine. Is that everything? What else do we have to do?
Kiss B.
Get right. This is stupid. What were you expecting? Something. It's just stupid. He didn't pop out of the ground or anything. Is that what you were expecting to happen? This is stupid. I'm gonna smash this shit up. Whoa, dude. Hold up, no. Wakey, wakey, little Joe.
Goes violent mode.
Okay, that didn't sound right. Can I not be an ass? I have to be an ass, okay. We fell in a hole. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did you do? You were right. About what? I didn't tell you to do that. About these sinkholes. We're lucky this wasn't deeper. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a coffin. Oh, crap. So we're gonna open it, right? No, we're not gonna open a coffin with a rotting corpse in it. B, it's been a long time. He's not rotting anymore. We got more of a Mr. Miranda situation going on here. Please God, we're not doing this. We are leaving. Aren't you kind of curious at least?
Touch the bones.
Yeah.
Touch the bones.
Okay, let's do this. You're doing it. I'm standing here. Got 5 minutes till I gotta be at work. Okay, okay. I'll count to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it the handle up here?
Crypt Keeper
Oh, it's
jumps out
awful.
at you.
So what? Foul play? Who knows? We're detectives. We're not. We're like criminal vandals or like grave robbers or something. Those two. We're a lot of things right now. Gosh. What? He smells like cocoa butter now. Your dog? That's nice. So there's someone back there watching us. Oh God. I don't know where they went. Just like out of the corner of my eye. Is it? I don't know, but we need to leave now. You the ghost. No, we're gone now. Okay, fine, geez. There they are.
Spooky.
Man, that's actually a really good place to stop, huh? Like the intrigue deepens. Well, that was weird, huh? Weird? That was not weird. That was a crime. Did you see the ghost? He was there. How do you know that the ghost is a dude? Okay, fine, but he was there. Maybe it was the groundskeeper or something, investigating who was ruining his graveyard. How do you know the groundskeeper is a dude? Oh, shut up. Ah, I saw the effing ghost. We saw someone. There are other people in the graveyard, you know. Whatever. We're leaving before the cops get here.
He was too short.
You're right. What we'll do is we'll get home. We can finish this day up later. I wanted to at least get to the next scene, right?
Well, we got to see a corpse.
Yeah.
He was spooky.
All right. Is okay. What's up here? Oh, neat. Jamie sent me a thing I could buy.
Oh.
I'm trying to find someone to raid fast. Like, I just Googled Twitch on accident instead of going to Twitch. I'm officially an old.
Well, thank you for joining us today for some more Night in the Woods.
It's glasses. It's glasses. That's who we're gonna raid.
We will see you guys for more Weasel Wednesday next week.
Indeed,
I
and
know
I'll.
that you,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
you're gonna have some. Are you gonna do more stuff with Kill later this week?
Friday night, yeah. Tomorrow's drops, Cyberpunk drops. So we're playing more Cyberpunk, and you can earn a jacket. And then Friday night is D&D Baldur's Gate 3 with Kill. I'm sure we'll have a date night. We might do a longer stream on this weekend too. I don't know if I will or not. We'll find out. We'll figure it out when it happens. But I'm gonna hit this raid button because I have a minute to get to work. Ham, I'm gonna rely on you to say hi in chat for me.
Okie dokie.
Please and thank you. All right, here we go. All right, when I see her chat, I can